My name is Dwight Jr. I'm a candidate for the vice chairman of the tribes. This is only one of three spill sites, we call them, where we dump water from the canals directly into the river. Scott Road is another one. That's a major one over there. I pass by that quite often because I lease some land on Scott Road. And every time I pass by, I think about what's going on here. We're losing thousands and thousands of gallons of water, and we don't get compensated for it. We don't get compensated, we don't get credit for it. These are three major spill sites, but we also have 37 other spill sites where we dump water from the canals directly into the drains. And then, of course, from the drains, it goes into the river. So we're contributing a lot of water back to the river without any kind of compensation for it or credit for it. In addition to that, there was a study done in which the study showed that we are putting back about 47,000 acre-feet of water every year into the river through seepage, from the just the west bank, 47,000. So we're putting a lot of water back in the river. We're not being compensated for it. We're not receiving any credit for it. The city of Parker dumps some water into our system, and they get credit for it. If the city of Parker can get credit for it, why can't we get credit from the state for the water we put back in the river? The water that we put back in the river only benefits Blythe, Yuma, and other people downstream and Mexico. We need to do something. We need to make this a high priority. I think if we don't get this, this should be a deal breaker in our negotiations with the state. And if the state doesn't want to give us credit for this, this should be a deal breaker. We should not go any further without getting credit for something like this. I think this should be the highest, very high priority in our negotiations with the state. And I'm sure the tribal council's worked on it, but I want to see it come to fruition as soon as possible, because we have been working on this for years, literally for years. My name is Dwight Jr. I'm a candidate for the vice chairmanship of the tribe, and I feel that this should be one of the highest priorities that we have. I am quite concerned about our water rights, concerned about our natural resources, and I think we should be all concerned that this should